Hello, my name is Anthony Wilson, and I'm Program Coordinator for Mass Hire reMAke 4.0. reMAke 4.0 is a revolutionary partnership between educators, employers, and the Workforce Board. And I'm here with Jason Walker. Jason, want to introduce yourself?
Yeah, Jason Walker. I am the Program Coordinator for reMAke 4.0 in Central Mass, so I cover the Worcester area.
Awesome. And we are so happy to have the guest, Mark Farino, who is the hiring manager at Garlock, located in Gardner, Massachusetts. So thank you, Mark.
You're welcome. How are you today?
Doing just fine. So we're just going to go through and ask you a few questions, and we want to be able to highlight the great opportunities that Garlock has available. So for those people who don't know, what products are made by Garlock?
Okay. Well, we make two major products. We have our retail side, which makes, we have impressioned ink onto tissue paper. And that's what the business got started in the late 80s. We make specialty tissue paper for a lot of major retailers. We also have paper that has wax on it so that it can be utilized in a pizza box or to wrap a sandwich or a hamburger with. And I think our claim to fame is that we make the retail for every Hershey Kiss in the world. So every Hershey Kiss, the flag comes right out of Gardner. So we have our other side of our business, which is flexible packaging. So anything from not a head of lettuce, but a bag of lettuce. We make the advertising and all of the product information on the package for that product, those types of products. We make it for handling and picking up paper towels, toilet paper, napkins, and it's with you know, the times that we're living in right now, we're very, very busy. Having this opportunity to sort of promote us at this time, we have been essential throughout COVID, and we will continue to be.
Awesome. Now, can you tell me something, that differentiates working for Garlock than working for other manufacturers, whether it's either in the industry that you particularly cover or in the area of Gardner? What differentiates Garlock?
Well, we really are the only ones that do, especially both sides of our business, in one location. So basically, we have not any close nearby competition. We really are the only ones that do both sides of our business in this area. What differentiates us is that we are able to do both sides of manufacturing, covering sanitation products, food safety products. We have our converting buildings, which helps with the next phase of the production. Our product can either leave here or it goes to converting, and it's prepared for the next vendor from there.
Thank you very much. Garlock has been, a staple in Gardner for many years. What are some of the things that your company values? What are some of your core values or things that are unique about you?
Well, I think the first one being obviously safety. We want to be as safe as we possibly can. We a strong work ethic. We're family-owned business, so that there's that family feeling here. We pride ourselves on quality, customer service. I would say those are the ones that are most important.
Yeah, and I understand that, you probably have a lot of openings right now. Can you tell me about some of the common entry-level jobs that you have that you're trying to fill right now? And also if you have any higher-level jobs that you typically try and fill?
Sure. With the higher fill jobs, I like to call them one-hit wonders. Right now, I have a quality manager position open. I have a quality inspector position open. As far as the entry-level positions, we have assistants in all of our buildings. We start out, whether it's in the press or in converting, with an assistant. Every type of machine has an operator and an assistant. And entry level, you can actually learn the trade of becoming a press person by starting out here as an assistant. We have people that have earned their actual trade doing it here on the job. An assistant is almost like a journeyman. If we take a student out of the local technical school, they basically have started their journeymanship by coming here right out of high school.
So kind of jumping off of that, do you have any of those good success stories that you'd want to share? Anything particular about people who, started off learning the trade and getting promoted within your company? Is that a story that happens quite frequently, or is
it does. I'll give you the two strongest ways in which I can explain it. We have two of our business managers, so they are responsible for production, operation, and sales of the two different product types. Those two individuals have worked there their entire adult life, and they both started out cleaning the restrooms for the company. And they have worked their entire adult life here. And I don't think it can possibly get any more successful than that.
Oh, that's true. I couldn't think of a better story. And you have two of them in one place. That's amazing.
Correct. Yeah. Yep.
And do you have what's a career path that someone, obviously getting from entry level to those type of positions is quite a long career, but if someone was interested in coming into Garlock and you were going to tell them, in 3 years you could expect to be doing this, in 5 years, these type of opportunities, what type of career path could an entry level person expect?
We pride ourselves on, we want people to learn as many machines and as many processes as they possibly can. Some people enjoy doing one job in a repetitive environment. We have that. But we encourage people to learn new things. They have a career path that literally every job has a range. And if you want to learn, get to the next step, there's a clear path for that. Everyone knows what their potential next position will be. Or if they want to try another department, that's fine as well. We do require a 6-month commitment in anyone's current job, but then after that, we have postings internally all the time.
Speaking of postings internally, do you have any open positions now that you're looking to have filled at the moment? I know we spoke earlier, you said you have quite a few. For those people who might be interested in applying, what would they be?
I do. I have converting press assistants. I have press assistants. I have a quality position that I had mentioned. Right now I don't have anything in the warehouse, but I do. We have a lot of people that go to different buildings in the warehouse, so I do have openings there. It just happens to be that I've just filled them all. But we have an occasional box truck driver position. Right now the emphasis is really on the presses. So I'm hiring people with press experience. I, for example, have a candidate that used to work for Gardner News, and he is an ideal candidate for our flexible packaging side. So yes, we have plenty of positions right now, and we're going to continue to grow.
Great. When I talk to people that are, job seekers on a pretty regular basis, whether it's at a job fair or Quincy College, which I work really closely with. I was also working closely with Worcester Tech. So I'm talking to students or job seekers all the time. And I tell them that manufacturing has such a great growth potential, like you were saying about the career opportunities. I tell them that, if you start entry level with the opportunities that you have with the quality and quantity of your work, you can grow and pretty much build your case to do whatever you want in the manufacturing. What would you tell somebody that is considering a career in manufacturing about whether it's about manufacturing or if it's Garlock specifically?
I would say that if you are willing to learn and continuously learn, like for example, here we don't just hire temps in peak season and lay them off. We take employees that we hire and we give them the opportunity to take it to wherever they want. So we encourage continuous learning. We want people to try new machines, and if if you don't like it, well, at least you tried it. So we overly encourage it. And again, some people choose to stay in one role because they like it that way. But if for someone coming into manufacturing, just to know the other thing too is that technology is going to continue to change and upgrade, and that will always be something, you know, that maybe the next step is learning a new technology, perhaps, or, you know, us getting a new piece of equipment. Everybody has to learn it. So we do encourage that, you know, if you want to learn, there is opportunity.
Thank you. With our current job market right now, you know, some people might not know of the opportunities that are available. You just shared a lot of the great opportunities you have going on at Garlock. How would a person apply or connect with you if they wanted to, you know, fill any of these positions you have?
They can contact me directly. It's my first name, which is Mark, my first initial of my last name, which is F, as in Frank, at garlockprinting.com. All of our jobs are on Indeed, and I manage the jobs on Indeed. On our company website, it's not HR that controls the jobs that are listed. It's more of a corporate-driven function that I have the ability to do it, but there's a number of steps that I just eliminate it by just me posting directly right onto Indeed. And any job, you would go on Indeed, just type in Garlock Printing, and all the jobs, both here in Gardner and in Reno, will show up. It'll be Indeed will feed it right into my email. The other way I can be contacted is my direct line, which is 978-630-1028, extension 283.
Awesome.
Great. One more thing now, a lot of job seekers that might want to reach out to you, do you have qualifications that are required, whether it's GED or equivalent? Are you going to run, you know, a background check or a query on somebody?
Most of the answers to that is no. We prefer someone to have a high school diploma. We want to make sure that we know that they can read and understand our GMPs, which are our SOPs are referred to as GMPs due to the food safety liability. And we need them to be able to read. We only present them in English, and we do have some Spanish documents, but all of our control documents are in English. And again, if they don't have a high school or an equivalent, you can still work here, but you just have to know that we just need to know that you know how to read and understand what you're reading.
Good stuff. Well, Mark, I want to say thank you so much for your time. I appreciate you. I appreciate the partnership that you have with us, and I look forward to connecting with you in the future. And and also congrats to Garlock for all the great things you do for this whole area.
Yes, thank you very much, Mark. Continued success.
Thank you. Thank you for considering me. Have a good day.
You too. Bye.